You want to go for a walk? Three I Group, based in the UK. So its ticker symbol is III, and it pays a dividend twice a year, but I haven't received a dividend from them yet, so I'm not sure how much they pay. So this is their website. There's quite a lot on it. And what I've gotten from searching through it so far is that they seem to be invested in 4 different sectors, which are business and technology services, the consumer sector, the healthcare sector, and the industrial sector. But what this business does is they invest in private equity and infrastructure, and they back entrepreneurs and management teams of mid-market businesses in Europe and North America. So these are usually businesses who want to grow internationally. And once 3i Group is invested in them, they work closely with their portfolio companies to achieve their full potential. So it was started in 1945 with £15 million. But at the moment, they have a net income of £214 million as of 2020. So it's a British multinational private equity and venture capital company based in London. 3i is listed on the London Stock Exchange and is a constituent of the FTSE 100 index. So some of its subsidiaries are 3i Investments, Scandlines, Wallace Arnold, and more. So the 52-week high, £13.50, and the 52-week low is £9.46. Its current market cap is 12.44 billion. Current PE ratio is 6.66, and its current dividend yield is about 3%. So here on the Dividend Max website, we can have a look at their dividend history. The next dividend is expected to go ex-dividend in 2 months and to be paid in 3 months. The previous went ex-dividend 4 months ago and was paid 2 months ago. Pays twice a year. They've got some projected up until 2026. But what we can see from the history is that it's actually growing quite nicely. So the reason that there's such a big difference is companies that pay twice a year tend to pay, say, 6 pence for the interim and then 18 pence for the final. So the final will be much bigger than the interim. 8 pence for the interim, 20 pence for the final, then 15 pence for the interim, 20 pence for the final. It's growing quite nicely over the years. However, it seems that, it's not complete, but there's been times where the dividend has been very, very low. That's going back to 2010. So, leading up to the 2008 crisis, by the looks of it, 2009 was much smaller than before. 2010 was very small. So we've seen it's been consistently growing its dividend since about 2010. And then before that, it was 15 pence for the final dividend. So that's just once a year. 16 pence for the year, then 17 pence for the year. So maybe they only started paying twice a year in 2009. Or 2010, sorry. So that's it for 3i Group. That's really all the information that I can give. And this is the first video of what will be a very long list of individual stock breakdowns that I'm starting. I have about 530 dividend stocks in my portfolio at the moment. So if you're interested in any individual breakdown, or if you want to follow the journey, feel free to subscribe. And I hope that I'll see you again soon.